survivability and damage in these teamfight engagements.
Actually, Jumbo Legs, he's sort of disconnecting a lot. Gets back in, disconnects again, gets back in, disconnects again. Yeah, that's not good.
Not good at all. Big's game, please.
Yeah, Volvo. But in general, I gotta say, last Ronin, they've been, and we spoke about this a little bit earlier. They've been moving around a little bit. Well, I wouldn't say better. Like they've been rotating and they've been trying to smoke gank and whatnot. Unfortunately, it hasn't. Besides the engagement with where they got the free kills, it hasn't been working out too well. They did one early on, and it was a little bit unlucky just because Jumbo Lags went for the rune and they were stuck behind, and by the time it got back the smoke had already been popped and all that sort of stuff. So it's been a little bit unfortunate for them, and it has caused them to sort of fall behind in terms of experience despite the pulling and all that sort of stuff. Because heroes like Venomancer and Christmas, they do need those kills at those early levels as quickly as possible. So that in terms of that has been hurt a little bit. I think now that Miranda does have the Moonlight Shadow up, well, not cooldown, but has leveled at level 6, which in my opinion is a good choice. They can certainly be even more aggressive, maybe try to roam and find out some more pickoffs. It's something that they really need to do to help them start coming back into this.
But then again, at the same time, you could say last Ronin may have been rotating too much or trying to rotate too much, as they have fallen behind in the hero level gold for on those supports, and they're the heroes you want to be, you know, better at the start. And unfortunately, we had the Death Prophet try to get back in, but Jumbo Legs could not keep up it and got kicked out once again. So a little bit unfortunate there.
Yeah, hopefully we can, Jumbo Lags can get back into the game without crushing on him. 20 minutes! What sort of computer are they running on?
Potato. It's as simple as that. They either run it on a potato or a microwave, because 20 minutes to reboot, that is a little bit outrageous. I guess we're just waiting for word if they're going to restart or not, and from potential admins, because they always have the final word in the matter.
Now generally it's 15 minutes maximum in terms of pause. And it's been like what, 8 so far?
I can't say I've been keeping count. I'd say it's been a while. That's my conclusion. Fantastic conclusion.
Yeah. It's just looking at that experience, and yeah, as we were saying before with the last round in terms of probably rotating too much, we can just see that Coronae, they're ahead by about 1.7k. Which it's a good early advantage, especially since you're going for the sort of early to mid game plays. You know, the early mid game aggression, the pushing, and all that sort of stuff. You need the early advantage in terms of at the very least experience. Gold, it's good. But if you're just going for the towers, you want them as much map presence as you want as possible and all that sort of stuff. You really need those levels to be able to push that, to be able to survive, to be able to, you know, if a situation does turn sour, to potentially escape or reverse it with the extra damage or extra lockdown from your abilities and stuff like that. So those levels, I think, are a little bit more vital in the early game. Around the mid game to the late game, it certainly does become more of the team that has more gold is a team that's ahead sort of thing, more often than not. So yeah, I gotta say Coronae, with the extra levels and stuff they have, the extra experience, they're gonna be playing on the aggression they're gonna have, well, at the very least, gonna have the opportunity to put on the aggression and a lot more havoc earlier on.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw out a dumb statement, but I've only just noticed the HUD has changed. The New
The
Year
flowers.
bloom. Yeah, it's the first time I've actually noticed that. It's like, wow, my mind's awakened.
Yeah, I remember. Like initially, I was like, actually, you know what? I just realized. Okay, no, never mind. For a second, I thought we went back to the old, Dia and Radiant things because I was like, this doesn't. When it's paused, you can't really tell if it's unless you like go to the towers and stuff if it's like the spring map or not.
Hmm. I mean, I've been
But
using
yeah.
the genuine HUD from the companion for so long now, and then I don't even know why
Right.
it's on normal at the moment. I have no idea when I changed that, and it's like, wow, this is different. I'm looking at the Golden Treasures one. That's not sure how I feel about that one.
It's very yellow.
It's a little too 2D for my taste. I mean, it tries to look 3D, but in my opinion, it looks a little bit 2D. But I couldn't do any better. I'm absolutely terrible. Like, I'm supposed to be good. I'm doing a design course at university, but I'm shocking when it comes to anything design-based.
Yep. Alright, well, oh, that one to. What has gone out?
What has gone out, we've given Jumbo Legs 10 minutes to walk to the closest potato fields to grab a new potato.
Yep, stick to. You know, did you do the thing, was it with lemons that you stick like the. I don't remember, it was like science.
I
And
think
stick
you
the
can actually
things
get
and you charge the. I'm
yeah,
pretty
you
sure
can
could do-
actually get power out of a lemon. You get the
Yeah.
DC and AC cords, plug it into a clock or something. You can get a little bit of power out of it. I was like, wow.
That's probably been a good 10. So it shows that you can even count.
Hashtag fire Mitchos.
I know, right? Anyway, yeah, he should just go grab some lemons and power up his PC.
Lemons, potatoes to make a PC. That theoretically could work eventually. Have to find a way to get the ones and zeros going through it.
Once you're done with it, you can eat it for some tasty snacks.
Who would eat a lemon for a tasty snack? Potato, sure, but a lemon? Come on, that's far
I don't
fetched.
know, I gotta say, when she was younger, my sister used to eat lemons all the time. Just red lemons, basically, like with nothing else. I was like, you're insane.
Oh man, I can't even stand a lemon when it's in like my fish and chips, and there's like just a lemon. It's soaking over my chips. It's like, ugh. I'll just give those chips to someone else. And it looks like actually, Jumbo Eggs is in and hasn't DC'd.
Yeah, so
Are we good?
looks like we might have an unpause very soon. I quite like lemon with certain.
No.
Oh crap!
Oh, we thought we had him.
Yeah. I do like lemon with some things, but yeah, I certainly won't eat it raw.
I also, what annoys me is like if you ask for a glass of water at a restaurant or something, they put a lemon in it. It's like I wanted a glass of water. I didn't want a water with lemon. I don't care about flavored water. I just want my damn plain water, not this lemon crap. Ah, and then it's like my face goes sour because I'm like, oh, and then just get all salty at the restaurant. It's like I'm never coming back here again.
Yeah. But talking about unpausing with just potentially microing the death profit should be interesting.
But in the end, after the time is up, it's down to both team captains, or actually the opposing team captain, to decide if they want to continue the game or if they want to wait longer. I mean, it's no bad karma if they want to say they want to continue, because sometimes people are on a schedule, or if they don't want to have to wait for who knows how long for something to go on. So it is up to the other team captain if they do wish to wait longer.
Yeah. Time should be up in about 30 seconds or so, so... guess Jumbo Lags probably has one more chance to connect if it works. It works. If it doesn't, maybe you could try like checking his cache or whatever the I forget what it's called. It's like properties
The
or
DNS
something.
cache? The DNS?
I don't know. It's somewhere in Steam.
Oh, the Steam cache.
The
Oh,
game
yeah, I
cache.
know. Oh, yeah, re-verifying the game cache. I thought you were talking about
Yeah.
the IP or something like that. Yeah, I don't know. I remember this one time, it was like a year and a half ago. Someone, one of the computers blue screened, and they couldn't get the computer stuck. Yes, they called the test instead of going to the LAN cafe. Got all the way down to the LAN cafe, paid to use the computer to play Dota. And then Steam just allowed the usage of that computer because the Steam ID was already in use on another computer or another network, and Steam doesn't allow you to connect, especially if you're in a Dota game. It doesn't allow you to connect to the same game from a different IP address. I wonder if actually changed that so you can connect from a different IP address using in the same game.
I think you can, but okay. So I know that if you log into a different location, Steam, you should log out on the other location. As long as you got Steam Guide. I'm not sure how it works, and if there's like some sort of you've logged in the last 5 minutes and now you're like 2 kilometers away, so therefore someone's hacking you sort of thing. But I think if you have Steam Guide, it probably shouldn't matter.
Speaking of logging in from two different computers, have you tried the Steam streaming program or the Steam in-home streaming?
Is that like the sharing thing?
Yeah, that's where you can like have a main computer and you have a second computer. You can stream the game from your main computer to your second one.
I haven't tried it, no.
It's actually
I've
pretty
read about it,
nifty.
but I haven't tried it.
Like recently I was playing Civ 5 on my laptop, which would be pretty shockingly. I was doing it through Steam in-home stream, and it was actually working quite nice, especially for a game like that where it's the latency of your control doesn't really matter too much. I haven't tried something on more of an intensive game like an FPS.
That's nice.
I'll give him that one. He's first one of the
Yeah,
tournament.
that's pretty good.
But we're still waiting. For those of you who have just tuned in, we are waiting for a player named Jumbo Legs on the Death Prophet on Coronae Australis. He did DC. Every time he tries to get back into the game, it does crash on him. This is the losers bracket semi-finals. I think it's the losers bracket semi-finals. Yes, it is the losers bracket semi-finals. There was a game before this between 300 Spartans and Last Ronin. If you do lose this, you aren't completely out of the losers brackets. You are moved into the loser of for the third place decider. Is what I'm trying to say there. So, but the winner will go into the losers bracket grand finals.
It was between 300 Spartans and Caffeinated. Last Ronin in this match.
Caffeinated. Did I? Damn it! I always screw something up. It's like I get through it. I'm like, yes, I didn't screw something up, and then at the end, it's like, oh, great. Every
And at the
time.
end, I have to shut you down, basically.
Last time it was Mitchell, so I was like, damn it, I forgot the title losers bracket. That's for the intro for this.
Yeah.
It's like, damn.
Yeah, it's alright, you'll get one eventually.
Eventually, that's comforting.
Maybe for the grand finals. Like the upper bracket grand finals, I should say.
Oh, I would hope to get that correct in front of people that can just point it and laugh at me.
Yep. Otherwise,
It
there
could turn
may be
into one of those
some-
nightmares where I just don't have pants on, and you're sitting next to me and
What?
I randomly
Yeah.
don't have pants on.
I'm just like freaked out. Don't want to be there anymore.
Actually, for those of you in Melbourne, come down to the LAN finals. Purchase your ticket, come down and join us for the LAN finals. Gonna be an awesome night of Dota action for the grand finals.
Yeah, details for anything venue related or finals related, you can get it at d2t.com.au/finals. You can find out all the details there, how to get there. We'll have a private bus service going to and from the venue.